Yay, what's up? It's your boy, Big Solo over here. We're here with Brian,
Yo.
a.k.a. Toolbert.
Yep.
Depending on where you find him, it's with zeros or O's.
Yeah, only on Twitter is it with zeros. Bastards.
So, we decided to do a quick video or a reaction video for Batman vs. Superman. The Comic-Con was just over the weekend. And the Suicide Squad.
Yep.
Start with Suicide Squad. I think we could probably talk more about Batman and Robin.
Batman versus Superman, you mean Batman and Robin?
Well, hey, Robin's gonna show up, and he's gonna be like, hey, you guys forgot about me.
I don't know if Joseph Gordon-Levitt will show up or not. So, Suicide Squad then.
Yeah, okay, so Suicide Squad. Alright, so, I'm gonna say right off the bat, I'm not really feeling Killer Croc. He should have been a lot bigger. They should have made him a Killer Croc. Other than some guy that looks like a normal Goomba.
Oh, yeah, he does look
head.
like the Goombas, and he also
kind of
reminds me of Colossus from the X-Men franchise, except for his scaly.
Harley Quinn,
I'm out.
I'm not feeling it.
Totally out. I'm out. I think I might actually be out on Suicide Squad, to be honest with you.
I'm still going to go see it, because I'm juiced up that DC's finally doing something other than Batman and Superman, which is kind of funny, because that's the next video we're going to talk about. The fact that they're actually doing other videos, other superheroes, other than just Batman and Superman. That they're bringing in the Suicide Squad. I think
they have. I mean, remember Green Lantern? Come on.
Okay, well, anyways.
I didn't think it was that bad.
It wasn't.
So there was a nice dig at it in the Deadpool trailer.
It all depends on how much you really know the lore.
That's
true.
That's
what it. And
somebody that doesn't know it as well as probably Patrick does, it wasn't a bad movie. I think it could have been better.
Could have been way better.
But it wasn't that bad. All things considered.
But anyway, this ain't about Green Lantern.
No,
the Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad. Will Smith is acting like Will Smith. I do not dig that. He sounds like he did in, what was that one superhero? Hancock, where he was a superhero, but not quite a superhero. He was an alien or whatever the fuck that was. But hands down,
they
were
made in pairs.
Okay, was that Jason Bateman?
Yeah.
Okay, but this isn't about Hancock. This is Suicide Squad. The fact, I don't know, Will Smith just sounds like Will Smith that he's ever been in any type of fucking action movie. Like, really, do something different? Harley Quinn, maybe I'm just addicted to Tara Strong, and her voice for Harley Quinn has been so iconic. It wasn't even an attempt to give her that type of a voice.
To me is, like everybody, if you say Harley Quinn, everybody wants to do that voice right away.
Everybody wants Mr. J.
Mr. J!
He doesn't even say Mr. J.
Okay, well, it's just a trailer.
They put that type of thing in the trailer, though. Okay. That's the number one thing for Harley Quinn. You wouldn't show one interaction with Joker, and you wouldn't have her call him Mr. J.
There is. You might have missed it, though.
She did say, but she couldn't have said Mr. J.
But I can understand saving that. But the couple times they did have her talk, she didn't sound how everybody knows how, or in their head. Because like even when I read in the comics, I read Harley Quinn, hear Mr. J. I hear that voice in my head. So that's how everybody hears.
It's iconic.
Just like I think most people, if you hear something with Joker, you either got Mark Hamill.
Yep.
Which is probably the majority.
Yep.
Or
you got Jack Nicholson.
I'm not even going with Jack Nicholson. What's his name that killed himself? Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger. I don't really have Heath Ledger in my mind. Actually, to be honest with you, most of the time, I have Mark Hamill or I have Jack Nicholson. I rarely have. I like Heath Ledger's Joker a lot. I think it's a great Joker.
Here we
go. but now, what else do we have? We have Jared Leto's Joker.
Hey, is it Jay Leto?
It's Jared Leto.
It's Jay Leto.
No, it's not. No, you're thinking about Jay Leno. Think about the Tonight Show.
Whatever.
It has bad, crappy jokes.
Let's talk about that real quick. Okay. I like the look outside of the tattoos. Now, the tattoos on the body are one thing. As long as he has to have the suit, the iconic purple suit somehow.
It's true.
But Joker, by the way, got him right here. The tattoos on the body, the ha-has. I mean, some of them look really cool, and they kind of they work. On the face. The J underneath the eye. I don't like the whatever it says up top on the forehead, and then the teeth. Grill is stupid to me.
But I hear it's not a grill. I hear it's replacement teeth, and that's what blah blah blah. I get it. They try a new look on the Joker. I've never read Suicide Squad before, so I don't know if that's a representation of Joker in there or Joker.
I think this is just a Joker that they've made to look.
They're trying to get away from the Heath Ledger Joker too, is what it sounds like. Maybe try to do a version of that Joker. But
look, his face wise, like the insane kind of look, he's getting that down. It's just the tattoo. And I don't have nothing against tattoos, as you can see. I have tattoos. There's nothing against.
I fucking hate them. Look, there's nothing. I don't care.
It's the ones on the head and the face, and then the teeth. That's what's really bugging me. The quick clip that they showed, maybe you didn't notice, but when he said, "I'm not going to kill you, he's going to hurt you really bad," that was Harley Quinn.
No, I didn't know.
But as Dr. Harleen Quinn,
Or maybe he's only going to be there in flashback.
I don't know. I think personally that that's the person that they're trying to hunt down.
Is the Joker?
I think that's what they're going to be. That's why they sent the Suicide Squad out. And yeah, if you had to look really quick, but it was Harley Quinn
Maybe.
before she became Harley Quinn.
I just don't know. I feel like I'll see it. I've been looking forward to, at least from what I've heard of it, and I like the DC villains. Like, if there's one thing that I really like, I like the DC villains better than I like the DC superheroes. With the exception of Batman, I like the Marvel heroes better than I like the Marvel villains.
Depends on the villain.
Yeah, but I'm for the most part, at least some of these guys are mostly Batman villains.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
And
like they showed Deathstroke, aka Slade Wilson. Should be the other way around. Slade Wilson, aka Deathstroke. Kind of villain of everybody, if anything, if you think about it, because he's a higher assassin. Huh?
Oh yeah.
So I mean, he's had a lot of run-ins with Batman, but at the same time, he's
jumped. I mean,
remember Teen Titans? He was just Slade, and he was the villain.
Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. A lot of DC villains jump between.
Yeah.
They have their home might be in Batman, but they'll move on. But I want to see it. I just don't think the acting choices are right. It's my issue. Like, I feel like I'm gonna laugh about it. Like, I know we're not gonna talk about this, but I don't know if you ever saw the Deadpool trailer.
I haven't seen that.
Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool has me fucking sold. That's what I want.
Yeah,
like when I saw Harley Quinn, it's not that I just want the Tara Strong voice. I want something that embodies Harley Quinn. It doesn't feel like Harley Quinn. It doesn't feel like her at all.
Yeah,
it feels like it's a shell of a character. She's got the pigtails.
She got the pigtails, and they have some color on it. Harley Quinn does that, but it just because you put a bat on it in her hand that says, here, kiss me here, or whatever
it says.
That doesn't mean that that's Harley Quinn. Then again, we're judging this from a trailer. We could watch the holy shit, like you just don't know. But at a first look, and I'm not feeling it. I don't like the fact that they're trying to push the blue and more than the black and red suited Harley Quinn. I mean, if they want to take it another direction, it is what it is. But
what probably the hard part is too is that we just saw Harley Quinn in Arkham Knight, and we just got Tara Strong back doing that role. Fresh in my mind that's what I want. And then, like I said again, Will Smith. That's sound like he's taking the character. I don't want to say serious, like serious dude. But it just sounds like he's doing whatever action role he's ever done before. It's the same, but we'll see what happens. Will Wrong could be the most badass fucking comic book there's ever been, and it could be better than The Dark Knight. That's hard to do.
It's going to be hard to beat Guardians of the Galaxy.
It's going to be hard to beat Guardians of the Galaxy.
Which, did you hear they're calling Guardians
Volume 2? Yeah.
Alright, so that's enough for Suicide Squad. On to Batman versus Superman. This is obviously, like, from what I understand, like the biggest downloaded
trailer
at
all of
Comic-Con that people have been waiting for a long time for.
Was released by the company. Because there were other trailers that were released, but they were all fucking cams from the event. I just saw they did the World of Warcraft trailer. They added some stupid.
The actual Comic-Con trailer.
Even the Hunger Games guys. I can't believe.
So how do you feel about that, though? In all honesty, I'm gonna go blank on the guy's name. Out on him, Jesse Eisenberg. I'm completely out on him for being Lex Luthor. The moment I heard that they were gonna have him as Lex Luthor, I was out. I did not believe. He's a good actor. I like him what he does. And the movies he's in, he plays that whiny kind of character. I'm really interested to see him in this new one.
Action one?
The one where he's like a sleeper agent.
He's a stoner sleeper agent? He actually looks pretty cool.
One looks really good. Lex Luthor, he's no Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor just puts off that power, the vibe of power, intelligence, wealth, confidence. He doesn't do that. In the trailer, you don't see that.
I think you see it at one point in the trailer.
The red capes are coming.
That's the one.
I think
that's my favorite. One of the favorite parts of the trailer.
That's the last time they show.
No, that's not your reason why. That's not my reason why. I enjoyed, I'm on 50-50 Island, but that part was where I think it was like showing the transformation, maybe good guy Lex or laid back Lex to manipulative Lex. And I like that, and I like what he was doing in that scene. Again, haven't seen the rest because the other parts of it, he was given the most volume in that trailer. He was the one practically talking through all the trailer.
Yeah.
Where, it's a little bad and it's a little good, but I don't. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt because I think he actually is going to. I think he's a douchebag from what I've heard from all these things. He's been in a lot of films I really like. You know?
I agree. I really like him as an actor.
I want to see what he does. I want to see what he does.
I'll give him the chance. We'll see what he can do. But personally, I just don't feel like he's Lex Luthor. I don't feel like he's going to give off the right vibe. His voice is just like, Lex Luthor's voice is just like, power.
Batman the animated series. I hate keep going back to these animated series, but Lex Luthor in the animated series for Superman, I think that's like the perfect tone of voice.
I agree.
I think that, and it's not just because I grew up with it, but I really liked it. It's a lot better than a Gene Hackman fucking Lex Luthor. I'll tell you that. It's classic, but he was completely comedic Lex Luthor.
But that was just because it's the '80s superhero movie, kind of. That was just like, I
know Dolph Lundgren and the Punisher and everything,
the Punisher.
As the Punisher.
He dies. So moving on from Lex Luthor.
Now I want to talk about this. I'm stoked about Wonder Woman. This little bit.
See, that's the other thing. I'll give you.
Great.
We knew she was going to be in the movie.
But Aquaman is also going to be in this movie.
No, Aquaman is supposed to be in Suicide Squad.
Batman vs Superman.
Are you sure? Because
this starts the whole Justice League.
It's supposed to be Wonder Woman and Cyborg. Son of a bitch.
Cyborg, it's Aquaman, and it's Wonder Woman. All three of them are in there.
But as far as Wonder Woman, I knew Wonder Woman was going to be in there for sure. I don't like them. Okay, they show her getting in the limo. Then all of a sudden, they just show her in full costume, blocking some stuff. And it's kind of like they just threw her in there.
It's just a quick cut.
To me, I think, even though we knew she was going to be in there, I think they could have throw her in there a little bit better. A little cheesy just to have her in their block, like in the middle of a big battle scene.
I was like geeking out over that. You've never seen Wonder Woman in anything live action. Ever before. What movie was she in? I'm talking about movies.
Wonder Woman!
No, we're not talking about Big Chichonas. Okay? We're not talking about that. As my grandma used to call it. It was Big Chichonas. And she used to sing the damn theme song. Big Chichonas!
I'm juiced up too. Yeah, you're right. I'm juiced up too.
Getting back to Batman vs. Superman. Things that they showed with...
with Wonder Woman.
With Wonder Woman.
I thought it was just kind of thrown in there. It to me, could have been done a lot better.
I thought we were going to get a glimpse like that of Aquaman or Cyborg. Honest with you. I thought
the whole focus... But this is why I think in the first trailer... that they're really kind of officially releasing, the whole focus is on Batman and Superman. And then all of a sudden, here's Wonder Woman blocking. You know what I mean?
To give you, I think it's good tech to give you like a glimpse of it. You don't need to hear her talk. You just need to, if people don't realize, oh crap, we're going to see Wonder Woman this time, it's a surprise.
Pan, like, her standing there. That's one thing. Her in the suit, standing there. It looked like there was a big battle thing going on, and she's blocking it. And to me, I think that was the wrong scene to show.
Came out, she had the shield and the sword, too. Rah! And like that, and then she blocks. So I don't...
Next, I'm going to talk about Batman. From what I think that's going on for the story, and from what they're giving me in the trailer, is Batman is no longer Batman. Bruce Wayne decided to stop being Batman. In the trailer, they show Robin's suit. Ha ha ha, joke's on you. So he does kill Dick Grayson. He kills Dick Grayson. That was the death in the family. And I'm thinking that's what they're referencing to. He beats Robin to death in a warehouse and then blows up the warehouse. But then he comes back as Nightwing. Anyways, I think that's what they're... So I think the way they're showing the trailer is he's not Batman no more. Bullshit if that's what they're going for. Bruce Wayne would never have stopped being Batman.
But they're going more for like the Dark Knight Returns Batman, right? Something made him... Well, actually, going against Superman made him kind of get back into... being Batman again, and that's where I think this is going. That's where I'm like, I know where this story is going to end up.
Yeah,
like, what the ending is going to be like.
I don't feel like that they should do it that way. So
that's what it looks like to me.
They show Bruce Wayne is in Metropolis when Superman's fighting Zod. There's a scene where he's running towards the smoke as buildings are falling. Well, you see the laser. The tower would be in Gotham.
Sorry, what's
it said Wayne Financial.
See it in Superman. You see it, or Man of Steel, I should say. I'm sorry. You see him actually destroy, from Superman's perspective, destroy that building. And in this trailer, we see Batman's perspective of that building being destroyed.
Exactly. Yeah, but I'm saying it's not Wayne Tower.
No, but it's a Wayne building. Yeah.
So he goes up to the little girl. He's hugging her.
He was in his arms.
I just think that I'm just hoping that so then
he's a menace.
So then, he's a menace, all this stuff's going on, so now I'm going to be trained to become Batman again. He has the power to wipe out everybody on Earth. Someone's going to have to try to stop him. Batman starts training again, like they show him training. And I'm like thinking to myself, Bruce Wayne, I keep saying Batman, but Bruce Wayne, he starts training. I don't know, that's what I don't like. I don't feel like Bruce Wayne would ever stop being Batman, because if that's what they're insinuating.
But you got to go back to the Dark Knight Returns, and it was. It's like, I don't want to be like, oh, let's talk Batman Beyond. Let's talk Batman Beyond. You know, in that type of universe, he was no longer Batman. He retired. He stopped being Batman.
Yeah, but at that point, he's like in his 70s or something, so
but,
that makes sense.
Yeah, I know, but he is supposed to be the older Batman. That's why I'm saying it's the Dark Knight Returns Batman, where he had stopped for a while. Because most of that stuff had stopped in Gotham. It was really Superman that brought him back to being Batman, becoming a vigilante again. But then, in that comic series, Superman's trying to stop Batman because he's become a vigilante again.
Yeah. I like the one scene
where I think this is like something of the opposite, where he's become a vigilante, but to stop Superman, not Batman.
Yeah, I'll tell you one scene I like, though. Martha Kent is telling Superman, whoever the people need you to be a hero, be a hero. If they need you to be a savior, you know, or don't do any of it. This world doesn't owe you anything. I like that scene. I really like for that part, like saying that this world don't owe you nothing. You don't have to do this if you don't want to.
What's badass is Superman tearing apart the Batmobile. He ripped
front.
open the front of it, and then all of a sudden, you know, Batman comes out and is just looking him face to face. Overall, I'm kind of juiced to see it.
I'm completely juiced to see it.
You know,
I just
there are things I don't like that were set in motion by Man of Steel. Like I don't like the fact that Lois Lane already knows Clark Kent is Superman. Like I said, I think that it looks different than Man of Steel. Zack Snyder has a very specific way of directing movies, and he does really good on action scenes, and that's what was really great about Man of Steel. But his dramatic scenes aren't the best in the world. These scenes look like there's a lot of tension. It looks like there's some really fine acting done in this movie, that they're set up right. So hopefully it's a complete package of a movie, and he did the right thing. I believe in Zack Snyder as a director.
I still want to hear what his voice is going to be like as Batman, Ben Affleck.
Yeah, trailer that they put out there, where it was more like robotic, like masked. Like it was more in the suit.
Yeah, but that was
like,
with the suit.
Tell me, do you bleed?
You will.
Yeah. So overall,
I think the best scene though for me in the whole thing was when you see Superman come flying in, shooting his heat vision, and Ben Affleck, or as Batman, you know, he's hanging off the side of the building.
Ben Affleck.
It was Ben Affleck. He's like, fuck it. Ben Affleck is fucking Batman is hanging off the side of the building, and the way the cape and everything looked, and you see him shoot off a grappling hook and shoots off as the beams hitting the side of the building. I thought it was bad.
I think it's going to be a great fight, but I think that we're going to get a majority of the fight
at the end.
No, I think it's going to be more towards the middle of it, because remember, you got to ultimately who's the bad guy of the movie. I mean, are we really? If we are doing the Dark Knight Returns comic, then we know what's going to happen that it will be at the end of the movie. But the fact that we're throwing in Wonder Woman, and we're throwing in Cyborg, and we're throwing in Aquaman, either we're going to have a lot of big fucking disposition that leads all the way up to that point. Supposedly, Batman doesn't know who Superman is in this film.
Yeah.
That's what we're assuming.
He'll find out, though.
He's going to find out because he's fucking Batman. Bruce Wayne. We don't know where it's going to end. I think we're going to get that earlier. I think we're going to have I think Lex is going to play a bigger part than we think.
The red capes are coming.
And it'll set up... It'll probably... You know, maybe I'll go on record and say this right now. It's going to set up Brainiac coming for the Justice League movie.
I don't know what they're setting it up for.
In terms of these
overall, I'm excited for I was excited for the trailer. I'm happy to see it. I mean, it's not like I nitpicked it, but I mean, that's kind of the point of a reaction video. Like, your first reactions. And my first reaction is Lex Luthor is going to suck. And as far as this, I don't know. Either way, I liked it. It's just a couple of things I didn't like.
Here's the way that I do it. Batman, overall, Batman vs. Superman, the trailer, I give it a B+. I think it got me excited, more excited than it did before. Suicide Squad, I give it a C-. It made me less excited for it than I thought. I think that the choices between who they chose for actors, Ben Affleck still could be horrible. I saw Daredevil stuck in the back of my mind. But
I'll give Ben Affleck the benefit of the doubt because he's a really good actor, and I think we gotta at least give him the
but Reindeer Games, man.
But, alright, so...
Reindeer Games, yes. I said Reindeer Games, okay?
That movie's supposed to come out, Batman vs. Superman is supposed to come out in March. I think Suicide Squad's coming out after. Because Batman's supposed to be in Suicide Squad. So they're probably not going to do a single Batman movie because they're going to be doing the Justice League.
Yeah, but I think the Justice League is in 2018 or something like that.
I think 17.
Really? Oh, we'll see.
It's supposed to come out a year after Batman vs. Superman.
Alright, well, we'll see.
So we'll see what happens. So this is your boy Big Solo, Brian, a.k.a. Toolbert.
Peace.
Two fat guys in the review, baby. or
Yeah.
reaction.
And we'll have a review of Ant-Man this weekend.
Oh yeah.